In the quiet, bustling town, two twin brothers, Noah and Moses, were born into an average but loving home. They grew up together, sharing everything, from clothes to secrets, from childhood dreams to adolescent aspirations. Their bond was undeniable, an unbreakable thread that had connected them since birth. But despite their similarities, life had a lesson to teach them, one that would set them apart in ways they never imagined. Noah was an ambitious young man, always striving for more, setting high expectations, and chasing after the next big thing. He believed that hard work alone was the key to success, and that contentment was for the complacent. To Noah, life was a battlefield, and every day was a war to be won. He meticulously planned his future, setting rigid goals and pushing himself to exhaustion to achieve them. Whether it was academics, career, or financial stability, Noah saw everything as a ladder to be climbed, and he was determined to reach the top, no matter the cost. He measured success in tangible achievements, promotions, wealth, and recognition. His hunger for more was insatiable, and he refused to slow down, fearing that contentment might make him stagnant. Moses, on the other hand, was equally driven, but he had a different perspective on life. While he too had aspirations and worked hard, he saw success as more than just an accumulation of achievements. To Moses, life was not a battlefield, but a journey to be savored. He believed in the power of balance, of appreciating the present while working toward the future. He found joy in the simple moments, watching the sunrise, sharing laughter with friends, and celebrating small victories. While Noah fixated on the destination, Moses focused on the experience, understanding that happiness wasn't something waiting at the finish line, but something to be cultivated along the way. To many, Moses's approach seemed laid back, even idealistic. But beneath his easygoing nature was a deep wisdom that would later prove to be his greatest asset. One evening, after a particularly challenging day at work, Moses came across an old book in the family library. It was a worn-out, dusty book on the philosophy of gratitude. As he flipped through the pages, he was drawn to a passage that read, "Gratitude is the key to unlocking abundance. The more you appreciate, the more life gives you to be thankful for." Intrigued, he decided to put this principle to the test. Moses started a simple habit. Every morning, he would take a moment to acknowledge at least 3 things he was grateful for. At night, before he went to bed, he would reflect on the good moments of his day, no matter how small. It could be as simple as a stranger's smile, a good meal, or a productive day. He also began expressing gratitude to people around him, thanking his colleagues for their help, appreciating his parents for their support, and even silently thanking the universe for the opportunities he received. At first, Noah dismissed Moses' newfound habit as nothing more than wishful thinking. "Gratitude doesn't pay the bills," he scoffed. "Dreaming about the good things won't make them happen." But Moses simply smiled and continued with his practice. Months passed, and a subtle but profound shift began to take place in their lives. Moses, who had once been no different from his brother, started to experience an unexplainable ease in life. Opportunities seemed to find him effortlessly. He got promoted faster than others, found himself surrounded by positive people, and even in difficult situations, he remained calm. Even though he was surprised as things were rapidly changing for him, he always finds something to be grateful for. His health flourished, his relationships deepened, and success followed him like a shadow. Noah, on the other hand, was still stuck in the relentless pursuit of more. More success, more money, more validation. But despite his efforts, he often found himself frustrated. His stress levels soared, and he constantly felt that life was unfair. While he worked tirelessly, he couldn't understand why things seemed to flow so easily for Moses. The difference between them became undeniable. One evening, in a moment of frustration, Noah confronted Moses. Why is it that everything seems to work out for you? We were born the same day, raised in the same house, had the same opportunities, yet you seem to have it easier. What are you doing differently? Moses chuckled and handed Noah his old gratitude journal. It's not that life is easier for me, Noah. I just stopped focusing on what I lack and started appreciating what I have. And somehow, the more I appreciate, the more life gives me. As time went on, Noah noticed changes not only in his external circumstances, but also in himself. His relationships improved significantly, his health became better, and he developed an unshakable sense of peace. He realized that gratitude had not only changed his life, but had also changed the way he experienced life itself. One day, Noah and Moses sat together at their childhood home, reminiscing about their journey. Noah looked at his brother with a newfound respect. I used to think success was about striving and pushing forward at all costs. But now I understand that appreciating what you have is just as important as working for what you want. Moses smiled. That's the secret, brother. Gratitude doesn't mean you stop aiming higher. It just means you enjoy the journey while you're at it. When you're grateful for what you have, you invite even more abundance into your life. In the end, both brothers succeeded in life. But while Noah had spent years chasing happiness, Moses had found it much earlier because of the early practice of gratitude. The story of Noah and Moses teaches a timeless truth. Success, wealth, and happiness aren't just about working hard. They're about recognizing and appreciating what you already have. When you practice gratitude, life has a way of multiplying your blessings. So, if you're chasing something, take a moment to be thankful for where you are right now. The more grateful you are, the more life will give you to be thankful for. Gratitude is not just about acknowledging the good times, but also about finding meaning in struggles. Even in challenges, there are lessons, growth, and unseen opportunities. When we develop a mindset of gratitude, we build resilience, positivity, and an unwavering sense of fulfillment. This story also highlights the power of perspective. Both brothers had access to the same opportunities, but their outlook determined their experiences. Gratitude shifts our focus from scarcity to abundance, from complaints to contentment, and from stress to joy. Moreover, gratitude fosters patience and contentment, ensuring that even during difficult times, we remain hopeful. It reminds us that happiness is not found solely in reaching a destination, but in appreciating the journey. When we embrace gratitude as a way of life, we create a powerful foundation for joy, success, and fulfillment. So ask yourself, what are you grateful for today? Whether big or small, embrace the habit of gratitude. It may not change your circumstances overnight, but it will change your outlook, and that alone has the power to transform your life. The lesson is clear. Gratitude is not just an act. It's a mindset, a way of seeing the world, and a path to a richer, more fulfilling life. If you enjoyed this story and found it valuable, the best way to support us is by clicking the subscribe button and hitting the like button. It helps us reach more people and share more inspiring stories like this. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Your support truly means the world to us. Stay safe and cheers.